Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and normally I would have done a whole face of makeup and had long luxurious hair for this, but I feel like this bonnet is appropriate for whatever is about to happen. I should pull out my petty mic. That's what I feel like should happen, but I had a conversation with Markel a few minutes ago, and now I'm off of my sick bed to watch live the episode of Rookies as it's premiering. I was told I needed to watch this, so here we are. Let's jump into what happened. Wait, season 1, episode 3. Shout out, the episode is called Zebragate. We're gonna figure out what happened. Not a whole breaking news breakdown of the last 2 episodes for the clarity of it all. And I, for one, I'm here 150% for the clarity because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So apparently, Mac was uninvited. Oh, that's a piece of hair. I thought it was a spider. This whole shit was about to be over. Okay, so Dior and Mac were uninvited to the situation. I don't know who the Eugene is who's inviting people to other people's events, but they were uninvited guests. That's why there was confusion and like, why are you here? So it was like, this is my birthday brunch and I didn't invite neither one of you niggas, so I don't confusion. Okay, that explains the tension. I thought somebody had been spending the nights, and I just thought it was a whole lot. Okay, so now we're going to get into the zebra situation. I want to know who called Mac a zebra for Dior to send a zebra picture into the group chat. That's the next crack. That's the next question. I think I was right. And then, okay, so if what I'm hearing is correct, there was a whole conversation about who was at the brunch and blah, 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 blah. And Glenn it was like, well, what did the guy look like? Blah, blah, blah. Dior was like, oh, I have a picture of him because he was being messy and took a picture on the low. Doesn't even matter why he had the picture. He had a picture. He put it in the group chat. Somebody said he looked like a zebra. It could have been but Quan don't want to say it was him because he and Mac are on real good. And so he didn't want to be the one to be like, well, I was the one that called you a zebra. But the word zebra got thrown out. People was talking about zoo animals, which of course is a zebra. And then somebody, I think Dior said he was the one who put the zebra picture in the group chat. And so it was like, and then Fannin is trying to smooth it over, talk about we all grown folks and this is a group chat and we tell jokes, and if anybody was offended by anything said, and so even if it was a low blow or something, I apologize. I think that was it. Solo was just like, it didn't have shit to do with me, so like I really don't, it's whatever. So I think everything is squashed at this point, but I feel like this zebra situation is going to come back around because it's petty. And this seems like Fanning, baby. We not going to run past the fact that you gave 3 excuses as to how you broke your collarbone and your story keep changing. We not going to run past that, baby. So he at Fanning, he on the sofa. First of all, normally people who, well, I don't know how it works anymore. If you do something to your collarbone, this whole shit is made stable. So your arm be like this up in the, like, I don't know. First it was, he ran into a wall. He was drunk and he ran into a wall. He got into it with a boyfriend or somebody. Which is it, love? What happened? But he talked to his sisters. His sisters, I believe, pretty much knew he was full of shit and whatever he was talking about. But he said he done cut all his boyfriends off. And so if y'all want to throw some dick, if you want to throw some dick his way, he like toxic beards with tattoos. That seems to be probably why your ass is fucked up now and got a plate and screws in your fucking shoulder. And you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I just hope you feel better, sweetheart. Okay, so can I just say we went to Dior and he was a potential meeting with a client for his event planning business. And can I just say, I know that this is not what this show is about. It's not chasing anything. It's not supposed to be showing their work and all that other stuff. It's just they're living their lives and everything. But your work is part of your day-to-day life. And I do love the fact that we get to see Dior in his element, in his working for his passion and calling. And so why you can't listen? I tried to tell them. But I did enjoy. Okay, before my lungs snatch my breath again, I did enjoy the work scene with Dior and the event planning for the little Moana 2-year-old birthday party. I think we're back to fanning again. I can't be sure. I wasn't paying attention, but we'll see. Let's get back into it. Okay, so that happened. So it was Fannin, Solo, and Mac. Mac invited. No, it wasn't Fannin. It was Solo, Mac, and Glenn. I'm gonna get you babies' names right if this is the last thing I do. So they add this little arcade thing, and then they go out. And I thought it was so super adorable. With this little picnic table had swings as seats to sit. Super cute. I'm too fat for that, but I dig it a lot. I'm gonna need something that can hold all of my abilities. That's gonna be stable and not move a lot. So they're having a conversation about Zebragate and who actually said what and what was done and who did what to whom and all of that good stuff. And and I was like, well, why, if this is all about what was and was not said in the group chat conversation, just go to the group chat and read who said what, and then you don't have to, there's no guessing, there's no, well, I didn't say, well, who said what. It's literally in the group chat. Just go back to the group chat. Like, it's not like it disappears. And it's a group chat on Instagram. So they go back through, and then they let the baby Mac read the things, and then he goes to people's profile, and he's zooming in, talk about who's sleeping with that in regards to Dior and his pictures, which every picture he pictured Dior was super cute. So I don't know, but you just in your feelings is you mad because the baby called you a zebra when they was making fun of you and said you was ugly. So I get it. You was trying to be petty and mean and rude. I get it. So it feels like, what's the baby's name? Mac is trying to mask his hurt. So he don't want to be no punk bitch in front of everybody. Like, this whole thing is not an upsetting situation and shit. So he's giving very bitchy vibes all over the place. And he giving some of that back to Glenn. And Glenn was like, well, he's like, I thought the joke was funny. And other than that, I mean, everybody's got their own personalities. It is what it is. And so I guess because maybe he wasn't offended enough for Mac's behalf, being in Mac's face, I guess it's the issue. I don't know. It's so upset. He's sick of Quan or Van. He's sick of one of the two little skinny babies. I don't remember which one. We gonna see what happens. This is getting messy. Dior, baby, that was so fucking rude. That was so goddamn rude. Oh, baby, why would you? Okay. They find arcades and carnivals all over Texas. That's what they seem to go to do. But they at this carnival thing. And so Dior and Fannin are getting together to talk about the thing and him getting stuck in the debt and them having to cut him out. Maybe that's what happened to his arm. Your auntie is slow, but sometimes the light bulb does come on sometimes. So they're having a little conversation and whoop-de-woo. And Malcolm from the first episode, Fannin has invited him to hang out with him and Dior. He said shit to Dior. So Malcolm pops up and he was like, hi, how you doing? And Dior is very rude. Like, the young man, all he said was, hey, how are you? And he giving them side eyes and shitty comments back. And then now, Fanning, you can't invite people and then just throw them into the mix and don't tell other people that they're coming. That's rude as well. So he's like, yeah, he coming with me to the pajama party. He's like, you invited him to, and then okay, so this is where Malcolm, you lost me, baby. First of all, you barely invited to this pajama party, and then you said, can you bring your dog? No, baby, you cannot bring your dog. My house is not pet friendly, so I'm sorry, but no, your dog cannot come. And that goddamn Dior talk about why you want to bring two dogs. You're already bringing one, and pointed at Malcolm. I can't be unnecessarily rude to somebody you just met. You shading the fuck out this young man. You don't even know him. Now he's trying to give as good as he get. So, I'm okay with Malcolm giving it back just as much because you was giving it up. But goddamn. We gonna see what happens at this pajama jammy jam. I feel like it's gonna be a mess. We gonna see. I know you motherfucking lying to me. I know you motherfucking lying to me. First of all, these motherfuckers is late to everything. We've already discussed this. I'm gonna pray for my babies to learn how to be appropriately on time. Secondly, did Malcolm show up with his dog after he asked could he bring his dog and was told no? And you brought your dog? Absolutely not. You would not gain entry into my home. I told your ass my house is not pet friendly. No, you couldn't bring your motherfucking dog. Why would you bring your dog anyway? Now you and your dog are kicked out. The fuck? Like, Malcolm, I was really going to try and be on your side. But the blatant amount of disrespect to bring your pet to someone's house after they asked you not to. And then they was like, I thought I said you couldn't bring the dog. And you was like, yeah, I know, but we're here now. And so, no, not so you're here now. You're going to have to go. Because I told you don't bring your dog. Like, what? Who does that? Couldn't have been me. Could not have been me. Dior is being very hospitable, but I am not a hospitable bitch. You gonna get the fuck out of my house. First of all, you wouldn't get past the door. I'm sorry, we're closing the door in your face, and you're gonna have to figure out whatever little cheap bottle of wine you thought was gonna gain you entry into my home. It's been revoked. Because I told you not to bring that fucking dog. And you bought that goddamn dog. How do you know I'm not scared of dogs? How do you know I'm not allergic to dogs? There may be a reason why I said, don't bring your motherfucking dog. But no, you want to show you Mr. Big Dick? Well, you going to be Mr. Big Dick outside the door, outside the party. How you going to hate from outside of the club because you can't get in? Because you can't follow motherfucking instructions, bitch. Okay, so he left. He took his little poodle dog and he left. Talk about, well, I gotta go because I gotta catch a flight to Chicago. Bye, y'all. That's enough of that. And so everybody else, Glenn, it was Glenn Solo, Fanning. I think that's it. Quan was working, and I don't think Mac was invited. Oh, yeah, he was invited, but he didn't accept the invitation or he didn't come. Even though he was talking big shit about he was going to slap. Good time was had by all, and that's how the party ended, and that's how the episode ended. I enjoyed this episode a whole lot. Malcolm, you had me at the beginning, and you lost me. Jesus Christ. But please, sirs and ma'ams, this has been my review for Rookie, Season 1, Episode 3, Zebra Gate. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kin. Shout out to Markel for putting the breaking news to explain what the fuck was going on. Because you saw your auntie was confused as fuck, and I appreciate you. I'll see y'all later for something else. I'm going back to bed now.